Hello, welcome back. For today's video, we're going to be looking at some Vivaia shoes. I've done a haul for these way back, like over a year ago, and I still have those shoes and wear them as well. Absolutely love them. So I can tell you that they last really well. So if you don't know much about Vivaia, they are a company that use 6 recycled plastic bottles to make each pair of shoes. So very eco-friendly. I absolutely love the idea of this. And they work with a supplier called Reprieve to do this. So obviously after the bottles are collected, they're then washed out and everything, and then they're chipped into little flakes, which they then make into threads and then knit them together to make an amazing pair of shoes. They're also super comfy as well. They actually use padded insoles, so even the heels as well, they are really comfortable. Since I last filmed a Vivaia haul, which as I say was over a year ago now, they've evolved so much and they have the most beautiful shoes. They've got sneakers or trainers, they've got flats, they've got heels, boots. I've got a pair of boots actually. And yeah, honestly, they're so nice. All different colours, all different designs. So there's something on there for everyone. So the very first pair that I have to show you is a pair of trainers or sneakers, depending where you're from. And I really like these. They're these ones here. I think these are stunning, like really nice. So this is what the sole is like. So we've got this like foam sole at the bottom here. The actual bottom of the sole is like this as well, so really nice and grippy on there as well, and it's a really good quality sole. The sides are like this, or the upper I should say, so we've got this really nice like mesh design just here, and then we have this like suede effect back to it here as well. We've got the Vivaia logo there, and the front is also in this mesh design as well, so really nice and breathable. We've got a little kind of bit that goes over the toe just here, and then we have these nice brown coloured laces and a stretchable or stretchy tongue on there as well. As I say, the bottom of them, this is so squishy and supportive as well, as is the back. This is quite solid here, but then it's really padded on the inside there as well. So really nice and comfortable trainers. Yeah, and as I say, they do all different colours. I chose this colour because I find that this is the sort of thing that goes with absolutely anything. You know, if you're going out, I don't know, like on a shopping trip, you want to have comfy shoes on, and these will go with absolutely anything. Obviously you can wear them if you go walking. I assume they'd be all right. I'm not really a sporty person, but I assume they'd be all right for like certain sports and that as well, because as I say, they are nice and supportive. But yeah, I just think they're absolutely stunning, and when I say these are amazing quality, they really are. They are like, I've got some trainers from, you know, Nike, Adidas, and they don't feel as good quality of these, I'm not going to lie. The sole here is quite flexible as well, which is good. So, you know, when you're walking in that, it's not going to be too like solid on the bottom of your foot. Next, I have this pair of sandals just here. These are what I call like a comfy pair of sandals. You know what I mean? They're not like, you know, you wouldn't wear these, you know, to go out in the evening or anything like that. But again, if you're going out for like a whole day of walking or something like that, these would be absolutely perfect. They're really nice and lightweight as well, which I do like in a sandal. So again, they have this really nice like foamy sole. It's quite thick as well, so there's a bit of a platform there. I'd say about 1 inch. And then we have this top to it here, which very similar colour. I do like this sort of colour, to be honest. We have this crossover strap, which again is in this mesh design. A little logo just here as well. Quite like this buckle actually. We've got this little hexagon buckle just here, which is obviously adjustable. However, I will say that, you know, sometimes when you get them where they're adjustable, you've got like 3 or 4 holes. And quite often, you know, those aren't enough. You have to punch in your own holes. This one actually goes by the holes in the actual fabric. So they're fully adjustable. There is a little elasticated bit on the inside there as well. And the insole on these is so soft and squidgy. It really is. So as I say, maximum comfort with these. The bottom of the sole again is really nice. We've got these grippy bits on there as well. And this one isn't as flexible. It's quite a solid sole, but then we've got this super squidgy insole on them. So that's absolutely fine. So yeah, I think they're really nice. They'd look nice with like, you know, some wide leg trousers, you know, some nice flowy trousers, or a maxi skirt, or a dress. To be honest with you, they go with anything, wouldn't they? Even jeans. And then very lastly, I have some boots. I absolutely love these. Look at these. I think they're stunning. Really, really nice. Just in time for like autumn, winter. They're made with this very, it's a very fine sort of mesh on here, and it's quite solid on the toe. I don't mean solid as in, you know, it's really hard all the way and it's going to be uncomfortable. I mean as in it's really hard to explain. Like, it's quite a thick material, I suppose. And then here we have this really nice and soft, like elasticated panel with this little pulley loop on the back here. We also have the Vivaia logo on the back there as well. Really nice sole on these. This is about, I'd say, sort of 1.5 inches. So we've got a little bit of a platform there, or a little bit of a heel. And then the front is like this. Again, the sole is super grippy. And yeah, again, they're nice and lightweight though. They're not too heavy. And it's going to be quite hard to show you with these because obviously, you know, the sides are quite high. But we also have that really nice, you can just see it, that really nice, like squishy insole on them as well. So again, maximum comfort. But yeah, I love the colour of these though. I know they're probably going to get dirty quite quickly. However, one of the things with Vivaia shoes and boots as well is that they are fully waterproof. So, you know, if you spill anything on these, even though they have got this like meshy design to them, they're water repellent. So yeah, you're not going to get like wet feet or anything with them. But no, they're stunning. And also, I don't know about these, to be honest. I need to have a look. But with the flats in particular, I know they are machine washable as well. I also got, to go with these on occasion, you know, these won't go with absolutely everything, but how cool are these? A couple of pairs of leg warmers. Look at these, they're stunning. So these ones you can put over the boots to make them look like knee-high boots. They're actually quite solid as well. Again, it's quite hard to explain, but as in the material is quite solid. I mean, if I hold them up like that with one hand, you can see they're not falling, like flopping. And they have this really cute little buckle on them here as well, which if we look really closely, you can just see the logo just there as well. But honestly, I think these are beautiful. Yeah, so they kind of go over like that. Can you imagine, like with skinny jeans or leggings or like a short skirt or something in tights? These would look really nice together. Also picked up these, which are more like, you know, proper leg warmers, which again, I think is so cute. And they're really nice and soft as well. So look how soft they are. Look at that material. So really nice ribbing sort of around the top there and around here. And we've got another little logo on there as well. These are good quality, like really well made. And yeah, these ones I would wear with the boots as well, but I would tuck these in like at the ankle and put the boots over the top and like ruche them a bit. But yeah, again, like leggings, a cozy knitted sweater. Yeah, perfect. I love this sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, I highly recommend checking them out. As I say, I have had a few pairs, or do have a few pairs that I've had for over a year now, and they've lasted so well. And as I say, with regards to, you know, how to keep them clean, they are so easy. They still look, to be honest with you, they still look like new, the ones that I've got now. So as always, I will link all the items shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel, until then, thanks for watching. Bye.